So someone on a recent post asked if I could give audition advice for school plays and stuff, and I figured I would also share it here, my advice, and share with the class, and hopefully someone else might benefit from it too. Um, there are lots of things to keep in mind when you're auditioning, and mind you, this isn't just for school plays, school auditions. I mean, I know what directors are looking for because I was in all of my high school's plays and theater events and stuff from sophomore year to senior year, and I directed two things. But you know, it's important to keep in mind. There are four main things to keep in mind: kindness, because well, first of all, you should be being kind to everyone. I know sometimes auditions can get very stressful, and you know, when you're stressed, a lot of times people will be snappy with other people, but that is not what a director is looking for. They were looking for people that are kind under pressure and that are easy to work with, and just that kind of thing. There's also preparedness. You need to be prepared for your audition. Don't find stuff the night before. Trust me, I know it's very tempting to do that, but when you get in the audition room, if you only found it the night before or even the day of and you only practice it, you're gonna forget everything. The anxiety is gonna be up here and you're gonna feel so unprepared, and it's just not gonna be fun. So make sure you find a monologue or song, whatever you need for your audition, that works well with the character you're auditioning for and also the show you are auditioning for. So it should make sense within both worlds, because sometimes you could find a monologue or song that's great for a character, but it doesn't fit the vibe of the show. You know, like another thing to be prepared for is, do you know where you're moving? Because it doesn't look good if you're just standing there. You know, park and bark's not the best. Directors don't really like that. They want to see choices. They want to see movement. They want to see that you're actually thinking like how the character would. Because if your character is like, I don't know, you know, maybe I'll come up with a better example in a different video, but you know, it's what they're looking for. And then moving on to kindness, preparedness, confidence. You need confidence, and confidence will elevate your audition so much. And then the last one is professionalism, but I am running out of time, so I'm going to do another video about confidence and professionalism and maybe some other tips and stuff. So comment down below if you want to see that.